What up, Del?
You know what it is. Hello. 안녕하세요.
Hi everyone, it's Kendall here. If you're new around here, welcome. If you're not new around here, what is up, home skillet biscuit? Guess who's back? Back again. Kennie's back. Tell a friend if you want. I don't care. It's fine. For those of you that are unaware, haven't been keeping up with the channel, it's cool. You're a little rude. Haven't seen you in a while, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. I was in Korea for 5 weeks, and it was it was an experience. That's the longest I've been in Korea consecutively since I was in college. It's been a while, and that's the longest I've been there like alone, like not because I was in school. 5 weeks was a lot. But can I tell y'all that after vacation, was it a vacation? I guess, yeah. That after trip depression hit. Something different this time. I cried. Don't tell my friend Tammy, because then she'll come with all the sentimentality and I'm in the mood for it. I cried in the plane. Now I'm just really jet lagged and I'm making like full course meals at 5 in the morning. Off topic as per usual. This morning I had 13 ounces of salmon. I steamed 3/4 of a pound of salmon and bok choy and rice. I figured out how to make miso soup recently. It's the easiest thing ever, so I've been eating miso soup every day. It's been great. That's not why you clicked on this video. You clicked on this video because we're gonna be talking about Stonebrick. I did a whole haul of some things that I had gotten while I was in Korea, and one of the things, I think the thing that most people wanted a review on, which I find interesting, it's really telling. I need to do hauls more often because you guys let me know like what you want to see, is the brand Stonebrick. It's this really cool brand where everything is like magnetized. I don't think this is a completely new concept, but it is still cute. And people were curious like what it looks like, what it does. They're definitely really, really bright and colorful considering it's a KBeauty brand. They do some interesting colors. So today I was curious. I wanted to actually play with them on my face. Hopefully get a look. I'm trying to go for something that's like colorful but wearable. So if the eyeshadows don't end up being super duper pigmented, I'm totally cool with that. Honestly, I don't expect them to be. I expect them to be KBeauty eyeshadow. So let's get started. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a cool time. If you're new to the family and have yet to subscribe, I mean, take your time, I guess, sis, but I think it's a little rude. I think it's a little rude and uncalled for. I think you would enjoy the fam. We're really chill. All that positive energy in the midst of beauty. Why do beauty community always a mess? I was on Twitter. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really off topic. I promise I'll get onto it. But I was on Twitter and I was joking about how I wanted to do a video where I talk about what it's like to be like beauty adjacent, like beauty community adjacent. Like I'm here, but no one knows me. So like the only people that know me are the people that know me. So it's like, we're real chill. And like I don't really hang out with YouTubers, so it's not like some political, you know, the whole thing. It's like, it's great. So much positivity, and I still make money off of the beauty community. Yes! Beauty adjacent hot girls, one drama free. It's great. But yeah, let's zoom in, and I guess I'll do the whole look because don't nobody want to just talk about lip tints. We'll talk about the whole look. We'll do the whole shebang together. It'll be great. It'll be fun. What it is. What's up? What's up? Got your in the cut. Got. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to do my eyebrows. Recently, I've been really not doing my eyebrows much, if at all. I have nothing in my eyebrows right now, and I kind of just want to keep it the way it is. Random hair. Thank you for joining the party. Also, again, because I said I was going to be doing like lighter makeup today, maybe I won't do eyebrows. I will not do eyebrows, and we'll come back to it and see if I should later. I recently cleaned up my eyebrows, and I am a force to be reckoned with. Whenever I like do a detailed cleanup of my eyebrows, I feel like a warrior. People were asking me like what my eyebrow routine is. My eyebrow routine is separate. Like once every month or two, I have to like clip the actual hairs on my brows, but in the meantime I just clean her up. This is a flamingo eyebrow shaver from Etsy House. This thing is bomb. I highly recommend because you can turn it for angles and stuff, and it was mad cheap. But yeah, I want to keep things pretty like light texture wise, so I'm gonna go in with my Kaja concealer. Really underrated concealer though. I guess I get it in like the Instagram beauty world or whatever. It's like not super high coverage, so it's like, it's not giving me, you know, drag-tastic, which on pictures looks really, really good, but in real life, this concealer is just like crazy. Like, it's so skin-like. Cute. I have a cute little breakout situation because I fell asleep while I was trying to do a foundation review. Quick spoiler, don't fall asleep in the Halaka foundation. Granted, it's my fault for falling asleep in any foundation, but by the way, this is in shade 08, which is just slightly lighter than my skin tone. So I just put it in like the center of my face. Oh no, I forgot I ran out of my NARS Radiant Creamy. That ain't gonna do. I'm gonna go in with the NARS, what is this one called? Soft Matte Complete Concealer in caramel on my mustache, and mix that with the kajal because we need a little bit more coverage right there. I miraculously ended up with no color correctors anymore because I lived in a world where I thought I didn't need them. So I'm going in with Hit Me Up by 3CE, the lipstick. It's like a terracotta orange, so we're gonna use that. But yes, it's good to be back. Kinda, I guess. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Towards the end, I was kind of ready to come home. I was like, okay, this is cute or whatever. And then I realized, but if I go home, I won't be here. What am I gonna eat? Literally, it was like, what am I gonna eat? I'm gonna miss my friends. What do I even do at home? This is my diet entirely. Various forms of oatmeal, Asian food, and things that taste good with guacamole and pico de gallo on it. If it's not any of those things, there's nowhere to get like a good chunk of the things that I love to eat here. I've been cooking. Like I said, I had to make a salmon. I made maratang at home. Very proud of myself. I got stuff to do hot pot. I'm gonna make chimtak when I feel like it, when I get around to it. When my avocados ripen, I'm gonna make gochujang avocado toast. Don't sleep on it. It's so good. I tell people about that and people look at me crazy. People are always looking at me crazy because of the food I eat. But honestly, so good. You take wheat toast. We don't eat white bread. But wheat toast with like a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of gochujang, like really good, salty, garlicky, spicy gochujang. Half an avocado, either a scrambled egg, a fried egg, an egg, a boiled egg. It's up to you. If you got some good tomatoes, you can put it on the side, like slice them up or put it on there, but it gets a little messy. Too much slippery stuff, just slip and slide it. So good. Taking the Kajal concealer in just a slightly darker color. People have been asking me, like, Kendall, are you gonna do story time since you were back in Korea? And I'm sure stuff happens because you don't leave your house otherwise. But when you leave your house, weird experiences happened. And the answer to that question is eventually. The problem is, this trip, like I said, was rather long. So a lot happened. And honestly, I'm mentally and emotionally drained. It was quite the explorative, is that the word I want to use? It was quite the enlightening trip. And to be honest with you, I don't remember most of the stuff that happened. I do remember tweeting about a lot of it. So I'm gonna just go through my timeline and figure out what happened. Shout outs to people that watch my live streams because y'all hear about stuff first. That's another thing. I talk so much on live streams. I tell so many stories on live stream, like on Instagram Live, that the idea of making a video feels redundant even though only like 2,000 people will watch my live stream in total. So I really should just like do it. Yeah, this trip was wild. Maybe I'll do like a story a month. Yeah, I was offered BDSM on the street. Unwarranted. Some weird dude tried to get into my apartment. I met Korean Bloods. The time I got accused of having yellow fever from a Filipino dude that talked to me. The French people that were just on 10 this summer. I don't know if France sent their worst people to Korea this year. So yeah, it's gonna take some time for me to decompress and we'll get around to it. But right now, I just want to put makeup on my face. That's all I want. Also, I think I'm just allergic to Michigan. My allergies were on 10 before I left and they're on 10 now that I'm back. And I'm just like, oh, that's cute. I forgot I had a mole there. I was over here like, what the hell is that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Anyway, so like I said in the haul video, I got 3 eyeshadows from Stonebrick. Basically, like I said before, their whole thing is that everything is magnetized and everything kind of looks like Legos. Basically, these eyeshadows are singles, and if you want, you can just magnetize them to each other. But they also sell their versions of palettes, which are these things. They also have them for lipsticks too, but I didn't get that one. Low-key, the chick there was a little bit pushy because she saw I was like buying stuff, so she was like, oh, I gotta get my commission. I don't know if she makes commission. She was real intense, so I had to like stop her, like, nah, no more. I'm good, thank you. The mint green is called Mint Aid. Okay, it's not as shimmery as I thought, which might inhibit the inner corner idea. Color payoff's not bad though. This next one is like an orange with a gold shimmer, orange and gold shimmer, orange pound. That one's a little bit less impactful, and I really had to dig in there to get that swatch too. On the plane, I put on a playlist of music that I created when I was in college. Got me rediscovering Kimbra, and Teen Heat is stuck in my head so hard right now. If I cannot stop, I can only think about running back. Hey, now rush on bone in me. I don't even know if that's the words. And then this last one is this kind of powdery blue. This is in Sky Shower. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, is this look gonna be ugly? I don't know. Do I ever know? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the orange one, and this is not a super pigmented shadow, so if I need to supplement with other shadows, we can do that too. And I'm gonna put this on the lid. Yeah, this one's more like an overspray. Not overspray, but like just shimmer basically. There's not a whole lot of pigment in it. Ooh, it's pretty though. It kind of just looks like wet skin. Like if I would have bought this expecting pigmentation, I'd be sorely disappointed. But like, look at that. I don't know why I bought pastel colors as if I'm not melanated. Pastel colors sometimes can look real ashy. Going in with the mint green right into that inner corner area. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait. When you apply it, it has more of like an iridescence. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Can you see that? Ooh. It's like a gold shift. I love doing this stuff, man. Because I would have never put this on my eye before. Ooh. Oh my god. It actually applies really well. Oh no. Ain't gonna be no coming back. Hey! Boom. Hey! I think I'm gonna put the blue like right in the immediate inner corner. Like I don't want it to be like, oh wow, there's a crap ton of blue right there, but it's just like, oh. Ooh. This is fun. This is actually a lot of fun. Have I done this in a while? It feels like a minute. Okay. I feel like I want a little bit more matte out here. I'm gonna go in with one of the new Kaza stacks. They came out with more colors right before I left, and so I didn't get a chance to really play with them. 06 Champagne Puppy. The new stacks have like at least 2 matte colors. So I was like, oh my god, yay. I'm gonna take the second color, and I just want the slightest bit. I don't want a lot. To just kind of ground everything. It's still in my head. Oh my god. By the way, I highly recommend The Golden Echo by Kimbra. Really good album. Obviously, if it's distracting me. Because now I have like a whole other song in my head now. Won't you leave me alone in the chaos and disorder? I did get a black liner from Stonebrick, but I feel like black will be a little too harsh for this. So I'm going to go in with a brown liner. This is from M Cosmetics. Speaking of M Cosmetics, and speaking of Michelle Phan, actually, to be more specific, I ended up watching Niga Higa's podcast with her, Michelle Phan. For those of you that don't know, wow, if you don't know who Michelle Phan is, it makes me feel very, very old. But she's a very OG YouTuber. She was the first female YouTuber to reach 1 million subscribers. She was one of the first beauty gurus, one of the first to create a business off of it, like a business model. She's the creator of Ipsy, for reference, and she's also the owner of M Cosmetics, and she was doing a podcast with Niga Higa, and she's just, oh my god, she's just everything. I love her so much. She's so intelligent, and it's very obvious that she's so intelligent, and it's just like, oh my god, I love smart people, particularly smart women. They just be my friend. But I left that podcast like Damn, I want to invest in cryptocurrency. She hasn't really been active on YouTube in several years. Which, in all honesty, if I was her, I wouldn't be active on YouTube. Like, cause like you got all these businesses, and it's not like she needs YouTube for income. She's just kind of out there. Wow, this eyeliner is beautiful. I just drew eyelashes on, and that was so easy. I think I'll draw a few on the outer corner here, so that when I apply my mascara, it's gonna just lay. I just really don't feel like putting on eyelashes right now. And I don't think I have any that's like dainty enough for this. I'm trying out this mascara from Le Mercier. This is the Caviar Volume Mascara. Or did I try this already? I might have tried this already off camera. I remember it being like very tapering mascara, which usually is kind of like a meh to me, but I feel like it's really important for a look like this because it's so soft. You don't want these like giant chunky lashes. You want, you know, like your little dainty lashes, your little pretty dainty lashes. I've been on an anime kick. I don't know why, I just got in the mood to watch anime. In my last video, I briefly mentioned Psyche K, and everybody in the comments was just like, oh my god, I love that show! And then people found it, and they were tweeting me, they were like, oh my god, thank you for letting me know the show exists, it's so funny. Oh my god, it is hilarious though. I got dragged for being a dub listener, I know. I listen to dubs. Why? Because I multitask. I don't have time to be sitting there reading subtitles, bro. And I sure as hell don't have time to learn Japanese enough just to understand this episode. While I was in Korea, what was really interesting is that some Netflix shows were like, actually all of them were subbed in Korean. And there was this movie that I really wanted to watch. What was it called? A Silent Voice. It's an anime movie. And they didn't have the English dub. All they had was Korean subtitles. So that was a fun little practice of my understanding of Korean. I was like, oh my god, I haven't had to do this crap since I was in college. Like, had to speak Korean. When I go to Korea, I'm there with friends, and my friends speak English and Korean, so we tend to go back and forth. So it's very rare that I have to depend solely on Korean for a conversation. Even in business situations, when I'm like having a business meeting, usually they've contacted me in English, so there is some kind of English understanding there, but we just go back to Korean because it's more comfortable. But I always know I have a safety net that if I said something in English, they'll most likely understand me. By the way, really good movie though. I cried. I was feeling a little sappy, so it didn't help. It's about a girl. Well, it's about two people. It's about this girl and this guy. The guy used to bully the girl when they were in school because she was deaf. And so he grew up and he was really depressed over his life as he thought about the crappy things that he did to people. Who bullies a deaf girl? Then they grow up and he tries to make amends, and it's a movie heavily about guilt. It's just an incredible movie. It's really, really good. Highly recommend it. Since I did bring out this 3CE lipstick, I'm gonna use it as my blush today because I haven't powdered. And I don't know if I really want to powder. Now it's time for lips. And honestly, if we weren't doing a Stonebrick video, I probably wouldn't use these colors on my lips. I'd probably use something nude because I'm basic. I decided to get all 4 of their neon lip tints because after my 3C video where I realized that nothing was actually neon, I actually wanted something neon. In good old Kendall fashion, the swatches, i.e. the most important part of the video, was cut off. So here's a quick swatchy swatch. You can see they're very, very bright. This is with flash on, so they look even more bright there. It's actually bright but wearable. When you first apply them, they have a little bit of a sheen, but then I decided to swatch them and take some of the like moisture off with a tissue, and that's what it looks like. They stain really, really effectively. So if you don't want them to come off, they won't. And then I got a regular random lipstick on accident. I was trying to get a different color and I ended up getting this one on accident. It's 201 Vintage Red. Vintage Red. Their doe foots are really interesting though. It's kind of like flat. Not doe foot. The bullet is kind of interesting. Really smooth. I really didn't want to swatch these because it took days for these to come off. Actually, I think I am going to fill in my eyebrows just the tiniest bit, just the slightest bit. Just a smidget into the orange because there is a lot of orange on my face. I'm going to go with the orange one and probably regret this. Actually, no, it's not bad. I'm going in with the coral one. I'm gonna put the the Glossier gloss on top because a spool. Go. That's the look I came up with. It's alright. I need glasses. Like, I need some cute little... Yeesh. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like this video. It's good to be back. That's all that's important, you know. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram and Twitter, both of which are KennieJD, and I will see you guys next time.